Meow. Mamma mia. Behold, he is blurry, but he is here, okay? This room is so hot, and I don't have the fan, so I melt. He is there. There. Behold. Here, I'll turn off the overlay so you can see. Uh where's the overlay? There it is. Behold. The hom. Oh, him. He's so cute when he gains weight. He's so squishy. I want to squish him. I want to go squish him. I want to go squish him. We're going to go squish him. We're going to go squish him. Oh. Sir. Him. Oh, him, sir. Oh. Him. Oh. Oh. Why is my phone blowing up? Is it just messages from Kate being like, please stop molesting Ham? Let's find out. Nope. I mean, it could be, but it's probably not. It is not. Okay, I'm gonna mute this phone. And it is now muted. Okay. Is Beep near? No, Beep is nowhere near. Beep is like 2 levels down and is hidden in the bedroom and will never leave the bedroom. Oh. Oh. 2 years already? Stop it. No. I've been streaming for way too long. Can we just... Can we just not? There's hot tea in here. And it's
Holy
fucking hot as
Pondo,
shit in here.
Thoc Kale, Long
So,
PP,
and as you can see, there's no
thlocctober,
fan
PBT3, Ildcat Sound
because I
Test,
didn't remember to go get the fan before the stream, okay? And I was too busy eating egg, okay? I was eating free egg that come from chicken, and I eat. So yeah, that's why stream started late, by the way. I was eating egg. Organic. As in, like, you know, I can look out the window and see the chicken. That's how you know. That's how you know it's the good shit. All right, are we ready? Is the stream title correct? What is the stream title? Yeah, don't worry about what I'm doing. Uh, okay, we're good. No Topra build today. No Topra build today. We still do not have the Dynacap parts. They'll arrive by like this weekend, which means Topra build next week. What we will be doing today is turning on our overlay. There we go. And what we're going to be doing is one, the stepdaughter. That is so crooked. Look how crooked that is. That's more crooked than my face cam. Let's fix that real quick. Okay. So we have the stepdaughter board right here for the CCRXSE. So we're gonna put that in there because that's like what the cable is meant to attach to, right? So we're gonna do that. We're just gonna check it out, see if like it's easy to like slip it in and solder it, and like it's like an ergonomic stepdaughter experience, right? And we're gonna do that. We have recap team announcements plus new onboarding campaign for the basement. And we have celebratory thlocctober merch re-release, where we will be re-releasing all the thlocctober merch of all time ever. Okay? Is that a Winklerstein? It is. I have black tea. PG tips, baby. The fucking tea of teas. What am I celebrating? I'm celebrating sales going very poorly on the CCRXSE. We have sold about 33
Holy
of these so
Pondo,
far.
Thock Kale,
I
Long
need to sell
PP,
like
Thocktober,
100, boys, for
PBT3,
like
Ildcat Sound Test, Thock.
the group buy to happen. So you better fucking get going. Move your camera further to the right. Want to see Ham, not a sad middle-aged dude. Oh, he's so fucking cute. He's so fucking cute. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, him. Look at him. He's a fucking... Okay, so I guess this is what we're doing on stream today. Ham. Oh, a cute boy, Ham. Are we a cute sir, Ham? Are we a big him, sir, cute, huh? Oh, Ham. Oh, are we shy? Are we shy? Ham. Oh, Hammy cat. No, don't come here. No, don't come here. We don't love you. Sir. Oh, him. Oh, Ambert. Hello, sir. Oh, him. Hi. Please don't bite me, dude. Oh, him. Okay, he's down. We're safe. Oh, no, he's brushing against my feet. Am I going to lose a foot? Oh, him. Please don't bite me. Oh, okay. So that is the plan for today's stream. Let's get out of macro mode. There we go, boys. My hands are covered in Ham hairs. Give me one brief moment. For those of you that did not know, by the way, like we got we got the stepdaughter boards like finalized, right? Like they're all there, ready to go. Solenoids, hot shit, cable going the hole, etc., etc. But we also have our Himothy. So we got our Topra PCBs ready to go. We're literally just waiting for my Dynacaps order to come in. I posted my Dynacaps order in like in the chat, the CCRXSE chat. It was like $185, dude. Why do you get blue GLC boxes? Mine are brown. I presume because I ordered like the fastest, most expensive shipping of like I need it yesterday. All right. Feels bad. All right. One sec. All right. Ow. Maybe it has to do with like geography. I thought the TKL kit would just fit if you get a few extra domes. What? Yeah. Well, not if you're doing 8K. right? Because 8K has 5 additional keycaps, right? So even though taking into account we're doing wing keyless and we're doing Sangan, so -3 from the bottom row, you still don't make up the, the one. Am I still in time for the mutilation? Yeah, we're not going to be touching this. This is just yeah, like this is just for the build. Build happens next week, by the way. What we will be doing today is undoing this cable meme, inserting the stepdaughter board. There it is, the stepdaughter board, and then putting it back together. So like once the Topra build is ready, yeah, yeah. So step one, I guess, is just we open her up and we look inside and we do the giggle giggle. Okay, giggle time, boys. Aha. Okay. So currently I have this temporary cable just soldered into the PCB, which means this currently works and I can type on it. But we're going to make it not work. We're going to make it correct, you know. Like, sure, the solenoids aren't going to plug into this because we don't have a fucking, like, fully functional PCB with firmware and everything, but hey. Hello, chums. So yeah, we take this apart. I'm going to start by loosening the cable clamp. It's not really necessary because the cable clamp in this case is not actually clamping the cable. Yeah, like it's loose. Because this is not the production cable clamp. Okay, let's unplug the seal, do a little flip. There we go. And we got to desolder these. And by that, I mean, I'm just going to fucking cut them. Yeah. No. No, I should have the pin out. I should cut it like there. I should cut it. Where should I cut it? I guess there is where we should cut it. Or there? There. Yeah, just enough leads so like I can theoretically use it as a JST if I wanted to in the future. Yeah, I'll take about that much. Okay. Why no PCB with firmware and everything? Because SIP didn't have it ready in time for us to be able to do that before the group buy ended. So, considering SIP is doing this basically for free, and I'm doing this basically for free, and this is a private buy, not like, a big, public group buy for all the boys. That's basically why. So, at the very least, we got like functional mock-up builds of what the Topra will sound like, what the MX will sound like, which is something. And also, like what the build will look like and shit like that. All right, can I just snake this right out? I can. Oh, baby. Oh, 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 it's snaking. Snake me harder. Okay. Cables out. And we got ourselves the case bottom with only the internal weight in. We're going to need to remove this internal weight, by the way, because the way the daughter board mounts is onto this piece. So let's get our screwy boy. Can we get a solenoid sound test? Unfortunately not. But they are identical solenoids to the 21XX. So that's all I can tell you. But there's 2 of them. I would love to give you a solenoid sound test. There will be a solenoid sound test after the group buy is over. So yeah. Again, boys, remember, this is a private buy. That's why it's cheap. All right, let's pull these babies out. You should be able to pull straight up on this. Yep, there we go. Lovely. How cute that is. Yay. So cute. Okay. Now we get our tiny boys out. I don't think... Yeah, it's tinier than that. So it'd be like... Where the tiniest boys at? There it is. What size are you? 1.5. Oh, also like on the prototype, the cables for the solenoid are not the correct length. So like we'd have to do some splicing to like even plug them into the daughter board. And that's assuming the daughter board, had a main board to plug into. Basically, this is a fitment proto more than anything else. So like sound, feel, and aesthetics is all we're gonna get.
Holy Pondo, Thoc Kale, Long PP, thlocctober, PBT3 Ildcat Sound Test.
Is that a
Thoc.
3 years? Is that a 3-year celebration? I can feel how hard James cross-threaded one of these. Okay, and then how does this all work together? Well, you flip it, you set it down, and you do not reverse it. Let me get the micro cam. Sorry, the macro cam. Micro cam is a trademark term. Did not follow Gion screw guide. It's true. All right, there you go. Drops right in there. Flopperino. And then you just got to do some screwing. Screws are so fucking long. Hey, James. Can we buy shorter screws for these? Or is there a reason why we made them so, like, hilariously long? Okay, this one's not so bad. It's just, like... I guess one of the threads is dirty. Because, like, we've already got, like, multiple layers of, like, strain relief and, like, hard mounting, right? Because, like, the weight sits on top of this. Because the cable is soldered. Yeah, we know the cable is soldered on. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Sorry, boys. You guys are going to have to screw, like, 4 to 5 more screws twists than you would otherwise. All right, so there it is. It is... Ah, mother liquor. Okay, we're good. And... yeah, so the way that it works is... motherfuck, come on. The way that it works is now that we're on the opposite side here, you see that? It's all screwed in because the screws come in from the other side, from down here, down here. You see? Do you see where I am? Do you see me in the hole? So yeah. And then your actual cable comes in from the outside, right there. It's a true hole, okay? That's a true hole. It's a hole. It means you need to push the cable through it to get the cable on the inside. Once you got the cable on the inside, you got your clamp. You tighten it. Boom, boom. And then you've got where the, where the solder, you solder them, okay? And then there, the solenoid goes, and then there, the other solenoid goes, and then there, your PCB go, okay? Easy. Easy peasy in the heezy. All right. So what are we doing? Oh yeah, we need to solder a cable to the solder thing. Still said you rejected my proposal to market it as the glory hole. I don't think it's glorious. I don't think this is a glory hole. If it was like at least like that much girth, maybe. Okay. So you're gonna have to wait for the Topra 7 with the garden hose adapter. All right, I need to find a cable. So I'm actually gonna destroy a James, have we gotten any of the cable samples yet? Garden hose to HDMI adapter. Aren't solder pads on opposite side, or are they both sides? I mean, it's through hole. It's supposed to go through. Haven't ordered them yet. Oh, do you want to order them? Because like, I would like to decide on a final cable. Okay. I mean, we've got this like incorrect cable, but like I want to just like I have a unit here I can test too. Oh, okay. Yeah. But we need to revise clamp. So you need to order a new clamp part, right? Uh oh dude, like please make a note to make absolutely motherfucking sure that like those those solenoid cables, they need to be made longer, dude. Cause like the stock size, it no reach. I love how James like eyeballed this. He's like, yeah, that looks fine. Uh, I can't get over how cute that little stepdaughter board is. Look at it with the dual solenoids and the caps. Those cute little caps. Look at the cute little caps, huh? And little MOSFETs. Ooh, so cute. Is the DB upside down or is the wire feed through to the bottom? Yeah, the wire goes through. It's through hole. It's through hole. So like the cables would go through and then you'd snip. Uh, which we're gonna do today. We're gonna solder on a cable. So let me find a good like cable candidate. I could murder the 21XX cable because technically it's not part of the like the group buy like kit, right? So like if I murder it, it's no big deal, right? Then again, like this is Pontus's keyboard, so like I don't want to murder his cable without permission. Wi-Fi solenoids. You got it. Uh like alternatively, I'm just gonna like grab a random fucking cable and just snip. Like something decently sleeved. Not like bigly sleeved, but like okay. Pontus's keyboard? Our keyboard. Oof. Alright, let me have a look. Let me see what I got cable wise. Alright, I got my big green boy, which we're not murdering. That's a $250 cable. Got a whole bunch of category 8s. Surely that is the future. Got some XLRs. Dude, why don't I have fucking USB cables? Okay, you're a C2C. Alright, there's nothing useful in here. Okay, it's gonna look like I'm murdering the 21XX cable. But what's really happening is something else, okay? Fuck, I'm not gonna know the pin out. I mean, I can probably assume the pin out, right? Right? Surely. Here, let me try and figure out like how sussy this is. Fuck, I couldn't tell you how this. All right. Okay, everybody cover your eyes, please. Everybody just avert your eyes. If Pontus asks, this was an accident, okay? Wait, no, I still need to review this board. Cut above the connector. Well, no, this is the keyboard side with the coil, but we don't want the coil. Why would I want to cut the other side? Okay, no. Uh, shit, dude. Can I open my... No, I gotta keep them closed. Everybody keep your eyes closed. But I don't have another cable. Like, that's it. Like, it's gotta be this guy. It's gotta be. Yeah, but I haven't reviewed the keyboard yet, so I can't. I literally cannot. That would be crimes. Just cut some cheapo cable. Yeah, this is a cheapo cable. This is like a $6 cable. You don't have a random phone charging cable. Everything I have is C to C, 3 meters long, and rated for like 240 watts. So it's like absolutely not a keyboard cable. Okay, let me just get like a boring ass fucking cable from like over there. Always we found a great candidate. I found a mini B. Mini. Not micro, mini. So for sure that's gonna have 4 pins and we're gonna be set. This was previously used for, oh yeah, my old audio interface. So, which I no longer have. I sold it. So we're chilling. So we got a whole bunch of cable. Very cool. All right, I'm just gonna give it tons of slack and just cut it like there. No cable for my future KMac happy. I got plenty of these. But I think this is like, oh, it's a U green cable. We're cool. All right, let's just very quickly snip snip. All right. We have done the snip snip. Now we need to just very cleanly just, you know, you know what we need to do, okay? I'm not going to say it out loud, okay? We're not going to talk about circumcision, okay? But that's what we're going to do, okay? Is Simon getting a KMac happy? Absolutely. In the alternate timeline where we don't live in this stupid fucking timeline, where the billionaires didn't take over and, you know, people have rights. It's great. In that universe, I took TGR Sam up on his offer for his KMac happy for like $500 way back in the day. See, I actually have cable strippers, but I'm like too lazy to go get them. So I'm just gonna snip with the snips and pray that I don't murder the cables inside. Because surely it's gonna be fine, right? Oh, look at that. It's got a good ground on it too. Is that ground savable? It might be. KMAC happy for 500 should be doable-ish in 2026. Yes, but in what condition? Alrighty, so there we are. Oh, I know that these are a lot sharper than these, so like for stripping, I'd rather use this. Okie dokie. So we got our positive and negative, which is red and black, and then we've got data plus and data minus. Traditionally, they are. Let me check the other PCB. Let me big brain this real quick. Okay, data plus is green. So minus is the other one. Okay. So now we want to like strip the individual wires, right? Because they're not going to just like magically fit through this, right? Yeah, they should be like a teensy bit too small. So currently, uh, I'm seeing if we can make the holes a little bit bigger, by the way, like the through holes right there. So theoretically, you'd be able to just like stick it in the hole and it would go right through. Like obviously you should unsheath it. But hey. Wait, so technically Alps is doable for this board? Uh Not really, because this daughter board then feeds to a main PCB, and that main PCB has more than 4 pins because of dual solenoid. But technically, you could like do crimes. You could just like wire it straight through and skip the daughter board, I guess. But it seems kind of silly. Anyway, I guess we strip. Uh, can I just strip by hand? Ow. No, I cannot. Okay. Can I strip by teeth? But you're not using the correct PCB right now? Well, I mean, when we do the Topra build next week, I will be building with the correct PCB. It's just it has no components, and normally there would be a JST there, and that JST would go plop. But yeah, the previous PCB that I had, I just wired it as if there was no stepdaughter board. By the way, I was able to teeth strip that, so giggle. Uh, if you order a CCRX and you're in the US, which means I will be fulfilling and QCing your order, I'll strip your cables for you. Like I have professional cable strippers, by the way. I'm not going to strip them with my teeth, but these ones I am because my cable stripper is downstairs. Like theoretically, I could do it with these guys, but I lack the dexterity. Can I pay extra for teeth? Uh, no. But like I will kiss units if you want. Again, I can only guarantee kisses for US units because I'm not fulfilling the other ones. They're going to be shipped directly from China or similar location. Can China kiss the other units? See, I wish I had my fucking stripper. But it's a basement. Okay, there we go. We've stripped this, so the next step, of course, is to put it through the hole. The true hole. So, boom, and the hole you go. All the way through. Beautiful. Here we are. It has gone through the cable clamp. Let's get a nice macro shot so you guys see what I'm talking about. You guys see? Are you seeing? Behold. So it comes through. Your clamp is going to look different. This clamp is too arched, so like it isn't capable of clamping down this cable. But the one that you get will be. Anyway, they come through here, and you do the solder there. So let's prep the cables for solder. The easiest way to do this is to just like not have the fucking clamp there. But knowing Joms, he screwed this in so hard that it's just gonna kill me. So I'm just gonna use tweezers. I'm just gonna use tweezers to like bend the wires into the holes. You're not gonna need to do this because you're not gonna have fucking man-gaped holes, Joms edition. Where's my fucking tweezers,
Holy Pondo,
motherfuckers?
Thoc Kale, Long PP, thlocctober, PBT3 Ildcat Sound Test, Thoc.
Hi, Myth. Those aren't... Look what I fucking grabbed. Look what I fucking grabbed. My fucking 3 IQ. Okie dokie. Let's look at what all this shit is. So, they're literally not even labeled on this side. You clown. Sip a lot. They're not labeled on the side where you're gonna fucking do the thing. Okay, buddy. Okay, so data plus, data minus are the center ones. So let's get data plus. Oh wow, you guys are gonna be able to see shit, aren't you? Okay, there's data plus. If I can grab it. Sir, okay. Yeah, this is stupid. This is not how you should do this, by the way. I'm gonna try and undo the screw. Motherfucking James. Bro, fucking... I need, like, gloves, dude. Okay, James, are they both just gaped? Okay, no, just one of them is terrible. Yeah, no wonder. It's like the longest screw in the universe, dude. Okay, there we go. Now we can work. Why not unmount the DB and solder it? Yeah. I mean, that is like the easiest way. Like, the only thing that you have to do is you have to put the cable through before anything else. That's it. How long will the pigtail from the connector be? Long. It'll be long. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna remove the daughter board and do this by hand.
Can't wait for mine PS2 home.
Oof. Aw. Can't wait for mine? Who let you have a CCRX, sir? Okay, the threads already feel like a bajillion times better. Do I spy a daughter board with stuff soldered on? Yep, it is the real daughter board. We are making changes, though. I want to make the holes more ovaloid and larger. Still no software? Yeah. I mean, the main PCB doesn't have a controller on it. So, unfortunately, I cannot demo it for you. Do I have an 8K PCB now? Nope, but we're going to be doing a Topra PCB build next week. The Dynacaps are on the way. Okay, so I'm just going to do this by hand. Easy peasy. And the heezy. So, important thing is cable's already through. And I'll start with the easiest boys. Your wires are going to be stranded, just like these wires are not going to be like solid core wires. So like you do got to twist them. I will like put out a video on like instructions on like how to do that properly. So let's get you right. Sorry, I got to twist it some more. Got to keep twisting it until it eventually gets in the hole. The strands stop being strandy. Okay, so again, data plus is you. By the way, you can also just like pad solder them on. You don't have to put them through the hole, but putting it through the hole makes it a lot easier. All right, so data plus is in there. Now let me do data minus, which is the white one. I know that like soldering a cable through a hole is probably more of a pain in the ass than just, plugging in a USB-C cable. But hey, having a soldered like fixed cable with a clamp is kind of lit. Someone solders wires incorrectly. Both DB and mainboard gets fries or just DB. It should be just the DB, but I will have Sipalot confirm that. Also, there's a high likelihood that everybody's just gonna get an extra DB just for free. Like as long as like we can swing it financially, as long as like manufacturing prices haven't gone up too wildly from when we were quoted. We were quoted last year, but hey, they might be favorable for us. Will you be able to feed the DB through, or should you run the cable to the other side before soldering? What? Yeah, DB goes through. You just got to turn it. All right, there we go. So I got data plus and data minus done. I'm going to turn on my iron and solder them in. Let me see if I can get you a little macro. I ordered an extra one just in case. Okay. I mean, you'll probably end up with like multiple extras. So there you can see data plus, data minus is going through. I will talk to Sip to tell him that, yo, the shit is on the wrong side, kiddo. Because like initially we planned to like loop the cable around, but we're not doing that anymore because it's not necessary. Where is the solder? There is the solder. One moment, please. These are all pre-tinned, by the way. Like all the pads should be ready to go. Okay, and then we got ground and V-bus. Ground is black, V-bus is red. So let's do that. I'm gonna swap to the big cam. Okay, V-bus on this side. So we grab the red guy, we give him some twists. Unrelated note, Venice is a scam, and I could have picked a new board for the price of pretty sites and food roughly. What? Oh, you mean like, yeah, like Italy is a known, like, tourist trap of, like, it's really hard to, like, not get taken advantage of and, like, to have an authentic Italian experience. Like, if you're not, like, literally being glued to an Italian guy that's showing you everything, you're probably gonna get fucking bamboozled a little bit, if not a lot. Come on. I'm just trying to get a good amount of twists in this boy so he'll go through the hole. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to make the holes bigger. I will make the holes bigger. Pasta grammar. There you go. Okay, there we go. We got V-bus through. I'm going to solder it on the back end. Are you guys going to be able to see that? Yeah, kind of, I guess. I apologize, it's not super cinematic, but it's kind of finicky to do cables. I will promise you that we will make these easier to solder. Okay, and then we got a last one, which is ground. Twist it up. Okay. And then the second you bend it, you're going to lose your twists. Yep, there we go. Then you got to retwist it. And then you got to retwist it some more. Then you got to get it through the hole. Hey. Ah, nope. That was not well done. All right. Try that again. See, Tang is the secret, is you gotta just not be white, dude. See, if I fucking go to Italy alone, I'm cool. I just gotta learn like 2 sentences in Arabic that sound like correct Arabic. Nobody's gonna fuck with me. Even the Italians know. All right, there we go. Ground is in. I'm just gonna fucking full send it. All right, there we go. I'm gonna throw a little solder on the other side because fuck it. Okay, none of that solder went there. It's fine you speak Albanian, do I? All right. So now how do we deal with it now that this is soldered in? Oh, here. I mean, first I'm gonna snip the long boys. So, boom, boom, boom. Not the greatest solder job. The important thing is that side on. None of the cables are touching. As long as you can trim them, then you're pretty much good. As long as they can't reach each other, they're kind of like keyboard pins. See that? Okay. Anyway, should be significantly easier for you at group buy. If you're a US order, I'll strip your cables for you. And also, we'll be optimizing the holes so they're easier to get it in the hole and to solder it in the hole. All right, now we do the silly willy. Just we put it through. we go. All right, we're aligned from up here. Let me make sure I'm aligned from down here. Pull the cable up. There you go. And then your clamp. Let's clamp first. Is that the correct clamp? That is the correct clamp. All right, are we clamping? We're clamping. Do you mean there will be a stripped cable included, or do we send the cable? There will be a stripped cable included. Every single unit will come with a fixed cable, with a standard fixed cable. So it'll be rubber. It'll have a quick disconnect. It won't be anything amazing, but it'll be better than like this demo cable. So everybody will get one of those. And if you want to use your own cable, you can. That's the whole point of the daughter board. All right, I've done some preliminary tightening here, so I'm going to flip it over so I can get the daughter board in place with the 4 screws. So again, there's multiple layers of holding it as hard as humanly possible. Because one of the main things I wanted to be able to do not fucking try this at home. Try at your own risk, etc., was being able to lift the board by the cable. Which, with a production clamp, will be possible. With this post-production clamp, is not possible. I mean, theoretically, I can still lift it by the cable. I just shouldn't. But once the clamp is actually clamped onto the cable, aka the clamp and the cable are the right size, then we're chilling. All right, there we go. Daughter board is in. Check that out. True hole, baby. Check out that true hole. Some good true hole content. All right. And we got it all up in the, or we got the daughter board all soldered up. Normally, the fucking, whatchamacallem, the solenoids would reach, but they do not. Show me that hole. Is that the real Bob Ross? Asking to see my hole. There you go. The production cable should be a little bit thicker, so it'll be a little bit of a snugger fit. But yeah, there you go. So let me see if I can tighten this up. I doubt I'm going to be able to get full grip with this clamp. So this clamp has too much of a curve. The clamp that we're replacing it is flatter. So like it'll be able to really, really get in there. Oh, yeah, it's not fully clamped. So I'm not going to like lift it and swing it by the cable, but you should not do that. Okay, so then we close this up. You're supposed to crimp this dial. Yeah, that one, right? Yeah. It's not going to be like that, by the way. We will be sending you a correct clamp. Okay, let's do inner weight before outer weight. I bet folks would appreciate if you extended the solenoid wires for your test. There is no test because the PCB has nothing on it. It's not. There's no electronics. There's no controller. There's no diodes. There's no. Yeah. I'm worried that the new clamp then is too flat. No. Okay, stop worrying about it. We're getting proto cables. You're getting clamp. We're testing. What I'm saying is we have no way to actually trigger the solenoids until we get finalized PCBs. Which we will have before we actually fulfill, obviously. You said you'll use plastic washers if it's too flat. Yes. Can't test the new clamp with this current case. Oh yeah, because the taps are different. All right. This drops in like so. Check that out. Your cable boys pop out there. And we do a little bit of screwing. Again, production cables can have a quick disconnect, like immediately, like after the strip part. So like right here, you'll have a quick disconnect. Literally exactly the type that is on the 21XX. Which is why I wanted to use that cable, but it'd be mean. I think it'd be mean. Want to see how the board sounds? Like with MX? I mean, I have an MX build, yeah. I mean, solenoids aren't gonna solenoid. Oh, also, James, why no feet? Why no feet, sir? Make sure it's packable. Those connectors scratch stuff pretty badly. Which connector? Oh, you mean like the super cheap cable? Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. The hard case will have a pocket like so. And a separator. And then the keyboards. Why don't I have feet? I don't want to talk about it. All right, we got our 2 screws. Also remember, on the production version, your rear weight will have 2 sides. One side with the logo and one side blank. So, can preference it, baby. Alrighty, so all that's left. So at this point, traditionally, JST would come out of here and would plug into your actual PCB. Holy shit, my iron is still on. Can you use the blank side first? No. All right. Joms, you wanted sound test? I've got GMK 9009 on it. It'd be great if it just said blank. uh no, James. No, we can't make changes. We are contractually required blank side.svg. Stop it, okay? Stop memeing. It's all fun and games until like somebody actually gets the wrong weight during the production run. Okay. Also, reminder, everyone. Like I will try and get photos of this. I guess in the coming week. This top case purple is the correct purple. The bottom case is just like, I think that's like way closer to DDS standard purple. But the top purple, the eggplanty purple, is the purple that we're getting. So yeah, Also, the reason why they don't match is this and this were made at completely different times. So, feels bad. For production run, you'll be able to like actually do that properly, assuming that you have clamped down your cable correctly. Okay. Alrighty. Joms, you wanted a typing test. I will typing test you, Daddy. And then we will move on to thlocctober. I don't know when the music was paused, but apparently the music is paused. I for one like it. I like the sound of the CCRXSE. I think adding more angle and going double weight. Mwah. Do not remove the internal weight, by the way. Please do not remove the internal weight. All the weights are meant to be there for a purpose. They cost money. You want them in there. Trust. So yeah. How long is Group Buy still live for? Let's find out. Blackdrop.net, by the way, boys. Blackdrop.net. Okay. 28 days remaining. Okay. 28 days, boys. 28 days. Okay. We have more than 25 orders and less than 50 orders. Okay. I want 100 orders. Can we please get 100 orders? Do you guys not want a sub $350 fucking TKL with dual solenoids? And technically Topra would push it over 350 because Topra is how much? 15 bucks extra? Yeah. Because the steel plate and the PCB costs way more. But still, that's fucking wild, dude, right? Like, sub 400 currently, you pay sub 400 currently, and if we hit 100 orders, you get a fucking refund, and if we hit 125 orders, you get a bigger fucking refund. Okay, consider. Okay, please consider. But it's a private buy. Okay, so don't tell anyone. Okay, don't fucking tell anyone. What? Sure, bad timing, I guess. I mean, it is what it is. Fuck it. Like, if you miss it, no big deal. Like, I will be ordering 0 to 5 extras. It could be 0. Could be 5. It says public group. Okay, that means that anybody can join the group buy. Okay? If you go here, it explains to you the difference between public projects and private projects, okay? Okay? It explains it. There's a page that explains it. I'm still on the fence between Topra or MX. Okay, so let's say theoretically, I go like standard wing keyless, right? And I don't know if I want to do Topra or MX. First of all, I'm going to get Topra. And then I'm going to add an MX PCB. Okay. And then I am going to add... You. There you go. I have all the things I want. Okay? All the things. You get Topra by default, and then you throw in a plate and PCB, and you're good. You're good. It uses the same mount. It's top mount. It uses the same screws. You can use the same JST, same everything. It's great. You know, you pay 57 additional bucks, but you know, it's not so bad. Like for like how cheap all in it is. I think it's a pretty good deal. You're just being indecisive. I mean, it's fine, dude. Take your time. We got time. We got time. The important thing, okay? The important thing is like we fucking hit 100 orders. Like we better hit 100 orders by the 20th. Hello. Why there IC scores on screen? Because if I go into this mode, I have to do that, and then the chat covers it up. This is just easier, so I know chat doesn't cover shit up. I don't know. It's convenient. I can like remove the scores. Then it's less confusing, right? We're fine. Everything's fine, okay? Also, Wednesday, by the way, Wednesday we will be doing the Topra build, and it will be a correct Topra build. We're going to have Dynacaps. They're on the way. I have the PCB right here. I have the plate right here. And it's going to go like this. And then we're going to be like, ooh, daddy, give me that sweet Topra build. Oh, so good. And then we're going to put it, not in this top. I have a specific top for Topra, HHKB, Real Force, Do Me Topra, Rubber Cup Thock. Also, you can do this too. You can order multiple tops. You can just get a cross arrow top and an 8K top. Buy silver if you're going to do that. Do not do dark gray edition. Do not do purple. The reason is because it's going to end up like this, okay? And I'd love for it to not end up like this, but this is a private buy with like no fucking profit on it. So like, if you want to pay 600 bucks for perfect matching, let me know. Anyway, check that out. It'll be my first Topra build ever, like my first custom EC build, and it's going to be my own board. Come on, tell me that's not fucking lit. I wish like the solenoids and shit worked, but like the attached cable works, the mounting works, it sounds great. I'm pretty fucking happy with it. All right, let me put this shit away. Again, Wednesday, boys. Put it in your calendars. Next Wednesday. We will be doing Topper build, okay? After that, I expect all the fucking CCRX orders to come in. Otherwise, like, we refunding, boys. All right, part 2. Let me get the CCRX off the table. So hot. It's so fucking hot. The dichotomy of Topra and solenoids, dual solenoids, okay? I'm too lazy to like open up the keyboard. Dual solenoids, okay? The solenoids on the left and on the right. And in real life, you know, they can actually fully extend. Unlike in this render, you can see if it were to fully extend, it would be hitting the metal. Why would I put it in the calendar Wednesday? Shouldn't I put it in the calendar now? Okay. Boys, it's time, okay? It's time we're going to make a official thlocctober merch re-release. What do we call it? We call it Nottober? Do we call it Nottober? What do we call it? Like, it's the opposite, right? It's like 6 months away from thlocctober, right? Bro, I'm kind of sad because like this thing chatters like a motherfucker and I need to repair a whole bunch of switches. And I had a board that I could type on just a second ago up until I made it unwork. But I got some cones right here. Never go wrong with cones, baby. Hey, Simon, what is the CC on that solar node? What do you mean CC? Cubic centimeters? They're just tiny 5 volts. Sorry, I'm just picking up some shit. One sec. God, this thing weighs a ton. Okay, let's go. Thlocctober merch re-release, Nottober. Welcome everyone to Nottober, the Thlocctober merch re-release. Also, since it's easier, can you send me the inventory for Thlocctober 2024 Europool? What? Assuming the re-release of Thlocctober merch is going to happen next month. Oh no, it's happening today. It's going live today, live on stream. Did you skill? Okay, did you have a skill issue and Springtober? Ooh, I like that. I like Springtober. Thank you. Thank you for the. Did you have skill issue and miss some Thlocctober merch in the past? Well, gotta open up your Thlocctober build to adjust the silly springs anyway. So there's 2 reasons why we're doing the Thlocctober re-release. One, people want the merch, which fair enough. And normally, like, I don't like re-releasing Thlocctober merch because it's meant to be just for Thlocctober. But again, it's for charity. All the money gets given away, so it's no big deal, right? I think like we still have like a little bit of money in the Thlocctober fund, but I need to pay for a intro S100 extra, which was like $340, and we need to pay international shipping for a few boards. So like it'd be nice to get a little bit of extra cash for Thlocctober. So I guess this helps out. Nearly everything is being re-released. Sale lasts until I feel like closing it. There you go. That's probably all the info you need, right? Do you need more information than that? After the S100, let me know if there's a bid for some no, don't worry. As like anybody that did a build, you don't have to pay anything, okay? Thlocctober funds will cover it. And like if we don't have Thlocctober funds, I will pay out of pocket. That's how it works. The reason why we're doing the merch re-release is so like I wouldn't have to pay out of pocket. When I say out of pocket, I don't mean out of my personal pocket. I mean out of Black Simon TV money. So it's like, it's not a big deal. That's what the money's for. So like, I don't feel bad. But it would be nice to get some extra cash because I just paid taxes exactly 1 week ago. Okay, sale lasts until I feel like closing it. HTTPS, boom, boom, boom. thlocctober.blacksimon.tv. And let's do boom, boom. Like, that's all we need, right? I don't need any more than that, right? Like, why milk it, right? Why make a big deal of it? Picked up some merch. Yes. Shh. Don't tell them about the secret Patreon exclusive merch access. Okay, there we go. It is official. Welcome to Springtober. Let's make sure that the link works properly. Let's make sure that everything is sexy and everything is there. Oh boy, here I go talking again. All right, we got the No Thok, No Life. This is not the original. You can tell the font is different because you know why. We got a 2024 Got Thok. It should be noted that these are no longer the Adidas hoodies. They are Champion hoodies. The Adidas hoodies are discontinued, but this comes with a HOM. Can't wait to pick up the Camelback. That's the one thing that's not re-released. You got your Oxford University Champion hoodie. The price on that should not be that. It should be that. I will have to fix that. Yeah, because it's a Champion one, and that's the Champion one. We got the Oxford University t-shirt. Very hot. You've got the thlocctober 2022, the classic. Comes in blue, 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 purple, and purple. We got one of the greatest designs of all time. Gorgeous. We got hats. We got shirts. We got Holy Panda, Thok Kale, Long Peepee, Thlocctober, PBT Wildcat Sound Test, Thok. We got the Thok Windbreaker. We got the For Those About to Thok. I spelled about wrong. Give me a second. Let me fix that. And whilst we're at it, I'm fixing the price on that. Okay, I'm gonna fix the Got Thok so it's $69 exact, not $69.69. And then I want the correct For Those About to Thok. There we go, save. Keep current URL. Okay. Any HOM merch? Okay. I want to be very clear, okay? Do not buy this ham shirt, okay? The ham does not come out of the pocket, okay? It's not pocket ham, because apparently this merch provider does not allow us to put ham above the pocket. So the ham is on the pocket. Do not buy this. This is the wrong ham shirt, okay? If you buy this, something, okay? Something. But also, like, you can get this with a ham on it. Look at that. Does this one have a ham? No, that one has a Simon Sus. So yeah, I will can I refresh you? Okay, you're correct, you're correct. Yeah, see, a lot of these have prices that were set like years ago, and I'm not sure if they're correct, but like, fuck it. I guess. All right, let's make sure that there's like nothing secret here that like shouldn't be there. Why do I have Pongs? God damn it. Tangus really wants that Thok juice. For those about to Thok, it's still peak. It is. It's one of my favorite designs. It is a great fucking design. It goes fucking hard, dude. Very classy. I also love the classic Thok. Made it safe to leak to Twitch. What happened to the donation? Okay, yeah. So like I know that you're still sitting on like some Thoktober stuff. The general idea is like all of it is to be given away. So generally this far into the cycle, anything that hasn't been appropriated for like Thok builds specifically, is just being thrown in a general giveaway fund that's going to meetups and such. So we gave away quite a lot of the US stuff. I don't know if we still have US stuff. I need to see with Hubert, but I think we gave away everything. Oh, also, thank you somebody for see, I see these, but you guys don't. Feel. Anyway, Springtober. Yes. Yeah, like I also need to like update Thok stuff because like I've paid out somebody like $300 to $400 plus like I had parts made and I haven't factored any of that in to the Thoktober budget, or have I? No, I have not. Yeah, like we've consumed like $800 of this already. This is R3, right? For what? October? No. Uh Fuck, it's R5, right? I think it's R5 because we had 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, and 2025. And this is a re-release. So like it's round 6 of Thoktober. And technically we've already done a merch re-release, so it's round 7. But it's after round 4. That's what matters, okay? It needs to be round 4 or higher. Uh Re-release only, everything else is a new product. Well, technically, okay, some of these are technically new products. That's a new product because we never had this shirt from this merch provider. So like the font is different and the shirt is different. This is a different provider than previous. And let's see. This is also a new shirt. Like they're technically not exact copies of the exact one. I have a comfy purple shirt I bought as a re-release, so it must be R3. It would have been R3, yeah. Because we did 2021, 2022, and then 2022 re-release. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Also, I think this is like ballpark where it should be, like $27. Like I'll double check everything. I know it says 1068 here, but like after tax and shit, it averages to around about $5. So we should be good. Yeah, like that one's a little under. It's fucking fine, dude. Who cares? Like I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Welcome to Springtober. Did you have skill issue and miss some Thoktober merch in the past? I'm gonna throw in a PP hands. Never punished. Here you go. Nearly everything is being re-released. No Thok shows for you, Tangus. Boom. Sale lasts. Why is Black Simon and Black Drop separate? Separate how? They're technically not. Black Drop is owned, operated, and everything else by Black Simon TV LLC. So it's technically the same company. But Stream Money is Sub. Yeah. Stream Money, not the same website. Oh yeah. Stream Money is different than like Black Drop Money. Black Drop Money is like keyboard production money. That's Black Simon doing Black Simon stuff, kind of like how Illuminati Keyboards does stuff. I do want to merge Illuminati Keyboards, Black Simon, and Black Drop into just like, you know, the Keeps Incorporated, but it might take some time, I guess. But just so you know, Black Drop is Black Simon TV. When you get invoiced, my legal street address that is there and everything. One Matrix server. I don't think we're ready. Okay, there we go. We're sending it. Boys, buy the thlocctober merch. Okay, buy the thlocctober merch. It'll be live for some amount of time, and you'll be able to buy it. Okay. If you guys have any issues, like just message me about stuff. Okay, boys. Okay, there's something I need to show you. Okay, there's something I need to show you. This is real. Okay. Are you ready? Boys, the internal conflict of not being a weeb but wanting the thlocctober shirt. Okay, listen, the thlocctober shirt is perfectly normal. Okay, it's perfectly normal. It doesn't say I am a weeb in Spanish. Okay, Goya wants to be free. Okay, which then means, okay, we need to prepare a plan. I really wish the notifications worked, because they don't work. Like, it doesn't work. Feels bad. Okay, so Goya is leaving us, which means we need victims. Okay, we need victims. So like, how to get victims for recap team, right? Well, we want like, I don't know, we like the recap team at this point is like nobody. We don't have enough people on the recap team. What does recap team do? Okay, what recap team do? Okay, one, recap team chooses the group by review links. Okay, simple. Two, they recap the links into the recap sheet. Okay. Three, they automate it. We already automate everything that can be automated to some degree. Do I get access to your 7 TV emotes? Yes. And I think you're still not going to be allowed to say copper, though. After this, we upload or export VOD from Twitch to YouTube. It's a button. You just press a button. And then we have write what is it? Write timestamps. That's basic. This is it. Okay, that is the recap team. Okay, why recap team do this? One, she's in the basement. Okay, can't you automate half of it? Yeah, a lot of it is automated, but somebody needs to like manually pick the links that look interesting, right? Which is simple enough. Recapping into the recap sheet can probably be done by AI to some degree. I don't know how good it would be. This is literally just a button, and then I think this is mostly automated. Like all of this is like 20 minutes. It takes 20 minutes a week, apparently. That's what do you say? Yeah, right there. 20 minutes. And that's non-automated. So like it's no big deal. Okay. Why? Okay. 2, you can help the community. Okay. By, by like having easily available information. Right? Why else would you want to be in the recap team? Okay? I can't think of where's Goya to trap people in the basement when we need them? Like, why would recappers want to recap? Keyboard Battle Royale? I mean, Keyboard Battle Royale can no longer be monetized in the same way, right? Because you can no longer pay for votes in like whatever system we were using. Twitch made it so it doesn't work because apparently it was too much fun, or I guess people were using it to gamble or some shit. I don't know. Like surely it was that because of course it is. The second any technology is made, it is used for pornography and then gambling. Turn the recap team into an option for naughty community members to repent. I like that. I like that. If you do something really bad, you can be banned forever, or you can serve out your sentence on the recap team, right? Like 6 months. If you're well me, probably 2 years minimum, right? Maybe 1 year with good behavior. But then how do we trust them to do the work, right? Oh, community service. Yes. How do I strike through? How do I strike through? Is it 6 months to life? I don't think you can do strike through. Can we register a nonprofit and get someone to do work for us? What does that mean? Because sure, we could register a nonprofit. I could change Black Simon TV to be a nonprofit. But then what? We lock more people in the basement? Problem with recap duties is it has to be done every week. 20 minutes is not long, but if it's just one person, you'll have to plan around that every week. True. I don't know how community service works. I presume you do community service, and then once you're done doing the community service, you don't have to do community service anymore. Ah, For the greater good, okay? For the greater good, okay? And then we talk about benefits. 1, you get paid more than Simon. That's pretty good. 2, bullying. That's pretty good. We could upload the VOD and ask in general or another channel for someone willing to create timestamps and scores. I guess. What other benefits are there of being in the recap team? I don't know, leaks. But then again, like being anywhere, you can get Simon leaks. Not sure 0 is more than 0. Okay, so how do we go away? How do we get them in the mousetrap? You get access to the hidden sub furry roleplay in Discord channel. That's true. That's true. We have a lot of channels. Okay. You get to hang out with Goy. Like, I don't think Goy is like full leaving, right? Because he's just like, bro, I don't want to fucking do recap. I still want to hang around and maybe help out with recap. But yeah. Okay, yep. So that's the plan. The plan is we need to find a way to like turn this 20-minute task into a 5-minute task. And then find a way to like automate it. And then Goya will stay. Yay. You also get the opportunity to set the server alight the day you get compromised for just wanting a free PS5. Was Bachu in the recap team? I think he was a moderator. Right? Fuck, I don't even know who the mods are. Who are the mods? Yes, Bachu is a mod. He was recap, was he? He is in the fucking recap team. Where's my fucking recaps, bro? Huh? Where are the recaps at? Let's remove his free speech. Okay, so I guess we can like make a Google form or something. Do I not have more? That's all I got? Why are there 1,000 responses to this? Can I ask off topic? Is Philco good or no? I prefer Leopold over Philco personally. Okay. Uh, Black Simon's cursed. Discord moderator registration. Okay, see, this looks really close. Uh, what do we think, boys? What is the correct answer here? I forgot how good this fucking form is. That's great. All right, let's actually create a form. Party invite. I mean, it's a party. The recap team? Real job interviews should be like that. Like what? Like those kind of questions? Yeah, they are when I'm the one hiring. Ugh. Okay. Just normal text, bro. What is my email address? My email address is, do I want a free PS5? I already have a PS5. Do you want a free PS5? Okay. Uh do you like pain? What time zone are you in? Those are the time zones. If anybody fucking disagrees, you can fuck right off. Those are the time zones. All of us are attending. Where's my fucking strike through, motherfucker? No love for the kangaroo punchers. They're Asia. It's the Asia time zone. Like, is it not? How many of you are attending? These are great. I didn't read these until right now. Uh I guess that's it. What is your social security CC and Discord ID? Nah. Could edit this for recap. I see Uncle Dante in the URL. Get rid of all that tracking information. God damn it. Okay, you need the tracking information. No, I'll do it for real. I'll like properly crop it. How do I make this go down? What? What? No! You can't make me. Why won't it let me publish? Why is it being evil? Why is it being evil? No. No. Hello? Hello? It says saving? Yeah, but it's stuck saving, so it's broken. Because it's fucking Google. Okay. We ready? It's perfect. It's perfect. That it? Think we got it, right? Mm. Fuck it. Let's make sure it works. Is this for Goya replacement or anyone that can do a little help? Anybody that can do a little help. Like Goya wants to step down, but like the idea will be to automate as much as possible, like reduce the amount of workload on Goya. I presume he's just like burnt out from having to do this shit every week. So it'd be nice if like somebody could come on board and like find a way to like smoothen out the systems that we use so it doesn't take 20 minutes a week. It's only like 4 or 5 minutes a week. That would be like the perfect situation. And then like, if we could get like, 2 3 people, then like nobody would need to like spend the 5 minutes every single week, right? Because like otherwise I need to do it, which is like fine. It's gonna like cut into stream time is the thing. Ah, that's great. Okay, so we did Stepdaughter, thlocctober merch, and Basement Trap. I should probably remove this. It's been long enough, right? Anybody that's going to have watched this would have. I'll leave it on like a couple more days and then I'll delete it. The next review coming up, by the way, is the Diversity TKL, where I don't know. Like I know the video that I want to make, uh, but if you think my last video would struggle to reach people on YouTube, the video I want to make is definitely going to struggle to reach people on YouTube. Because it talks about that place with the I name doing the G thing. Sorry. But yeah, I need to review this so I can fucking ship it out. Also, like the thlocctober merch re-release. Uh, I don't know how long it's gonna be open for, but like, if you missed out on thlocctober merch, go for it. The money will go into allowing me to like ship. When am I not struggling? Prior to October 2023, when I had a decently well-paying full-time job. So like I have been in shambles for roundabout 3 years now. You remember the good times? You guys remember the good times? Huh? I remember the good times. Let's go to youtube.com/BlackSimonLive and check out the good times. Okay? They exist. They're real. Okay? I assure you they're real. Because if we go to oldest, okay, and we see employed Simon, okay, look at him. Look at him. Content. Look at the content, bro. Look at the content. Oh, such content. I missed the mosque? Exactly, bro. You guys remember when we did Monday group buy reviews? I remember. Do you guys remember when we had a stream room that had functional AC? I remember. How long will the merch be up? No clue. Uh, if you were to guess, probably mid-May. Because it'd be mean for me to like leave it open for less than that. Uh, remember Gator Dance and Secret Gator Stream? Yeah, but that was because of alcoholism. We can still have that. It's just like I can't stream at the usual time, is the thing. Also, y'all better not be fucking buying the illegal ham shirt. Oh, sorry, you can't read all the words there. Okay? Y'all better not be fucking buying that shirt. Okay? Letting you know. Like, don't fucking buy it. Those were the good times. Those were the good times. I don't know. I want to, like, kind of get my shit back together a little bit. Can we still have alcohol? Yeah, that's the thing. And, like, start doing, like, one nighttime stream per week with beers. No means yes. Okay, no, we don't say that. We don't say that out loud. It's 2026, and no means no. Okay? Rape is bad. You may not know this. I know the news may disagree with you. Now you have sadness in your eyes that can only be found in East European gay porn. Yeah. I can stop whenever I want. I mean, I've stopped drinking, basically. But I can get drinking again. We can do, like, I don't know, like a... Fuck, I don't know, like a... I mean, Friday night is, like, peak, right? Like, Friday night is when you want me to be streaming. Because Friday night is, like, when, like, I will have drinks if I'm going to have drinks, right? But then, like, what do we do Friday night? I can yell at Netanyahu... If that, I don't think that's gonna help, right? What can we do? That's like keyboard play. Can we just like sword fight with keyboards? Can like James come over and we just like live together and we like sword fight with our cone feet? Can we just do that? So I'm down. I'm down for that. Do some gaming. We could do some gaming. But, like, generally when we do alcoholism, gaming tends to struggle. But not really. Okay. I am going to raid ducks, by the way. Apologize if you expected a later or longer stream, but we don't milk it. I love the sizing chart only being in freedom units. Sorry. It's not me, it's Fourth Wall, okay? I am not the merch provider. Do I see you Friday night? Huh? I don't know. But I'll probably see you Saturday.